This is a new episode of What Would Degenerates Do? It is me, Dakota.
It is me, Chris.
Me, Skylar.
Brian's here again.
I'll go next. I'm Josh. Back again.
And it's your boy, Andrew, taking his vitamins, my pee-pee pills that I forgot to take.
Andrew's kink is waiting till last to say his name.
Oh, 100%. I do it every episode.
So what we need to do is, Chris,
Put me first.
just edit him.
Fuck you.
Somewhere else.
The magic of editing. You'll never be fucking last again.
But we actually have like full cast here. This is fucking hasn't happened in a while. I don't even know the last episode.
Like
we
four
had full
something ago.
cast.
It was when I was still in South Carolina.
I think last time you invited me was full cast.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I can't do it. Like some shit came up and you're like, but everyone's here.
Oh,
Like,
dude, that's when Chris was in
Yeah.
town.
That was in
Yeah,
October.
yeah.
Chris was here in
Yeah.
Charleston in my apartment.
well, my bad.
And we all could have been here in person. And you're like, nah, fuck
That
you.
was gonna be like a
Yep.
mega
Do it.
cast for real.
But Chris is coming at the end of March. Are you busy?
End of March.
I'll be over there, you know. I'll be stoned as fuck.
Last week in March.
23rd, 24th through 26th. So I'll be back on the 27th.
Oh, that's perfect.
Nice.
I think I actually land the 27th.
So was it first weekend? Like the 4th?
He leaves on the 3rd. Lands 27 or 26.
Okay, so you'll be here for the
Yeah,
I'll be
full
there for the
first.
full
Yeah,
week.
I can do that. I get off work at 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get off work at 6. I can go
All right,
straight from
so-
work here.
April 1st, write in your calendars.
Andrew, will you be in town?
When?
Yeah, I'll
when
be
are we
living
moving?
Break him,
March?
John.
In March?
Wait, did I not tell
you said
y'all?
on the-
Well, I don't know how soon. I know you're moving here. I just don't know how soon.
I didn't tell y'all. I'm moving down. I'll be down March. Oh God, I'm having a stroke right now. Yeah, I'll be down here March 4th.
Oh, dude, we're definitely doing a full cast in
Yeah,
person.
Totally thought I
Recording.
just told y'all.
Nah. Also, me and Skylar like haven't really been on.
That's true. Yeah, I'll be in South Carolina probably on the 5th of March. That's Sunday, because it takes me like 2 days to drive.
Also, that one.
I was thinking about leaving like super late Friday night so I can get to Kentucky like at a decent time and then just go drinking. But I think it's a terrible idea since I have to drive another
What about
12
your
hours from
stuff?
Kentucky. But fuck it, we
Are
ball.
you gonna get a
What
U-Haul?
do you mean? I'll just pack it up.
Just roll out.
No, I don't have that much stuff.
Oh, that's good.
I drive an Xterra. I don't drive no fucking like Honda Civic.
What?
Chill. What the fuck?
He caught us whole ass straight there.
What just happened? What did I do?
Nothing. I'm just saying. I drive a fucking
Ex Earth.
a fucking Xterra, bro. It's like a Jeep.
Sport
It's got
utility vehicle.
room.
All right. So since it's been so long since y'all have been on the
Mhm.
podcast, what have y'all been up to?
Who? Everyone, or you speaking to someone specifically?
You
It's only
Yo.
basically
Who
you and
wants-
Josh.
Oh.
who wants to
Everyone
start?
else is pretty much regular.
You want to go first, Josh?
Sure. So I started a new job, working for a motorsports company. We facilitate all these guys that have Porsche 911s that go out and race and go into like Ohio, Wisconsin, Virginia, Florida. We have one this year
Nice.
in California. And it's like one every single month. And then they come back, we fix them, load them back up on the truck, test them out, all that kind of stuff. But it's a lot of work. That and trying to do some upgrades on the house. Adult shit. It's
Does.
tiring.
Does indeed.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
go ahead.
no, go ahead. After you.
Well, after I was dismissed from Charleston Raps, I went back to my parents' landscape company, and now we're doing.
Hold up. What do you mean? What do you mean dismissed?
They let me go. It was interesting.
Was there a particular reason, or were they just making cuts?
I couldn't honestly tell you. I mean, homeboy said I was making a lot of mistakes, so I figured that's the reason. But you can never know these days. I mean, it is what it is. I enjoyed my time there. There's no hard feelings, but yeah, I did enjoy working there. So after I left there, I appreciate it. But yeah, after I left, I went back to my parents' landscape company, and now we're doing a bunch of random stuff. We're starting like a cut flower section of the business. I've been growing a bunch of microgreens and plants and shit. We're starting a beehive, 2 of them actually. There's a whole bunch of shit going on.
Whoa!
Dude, let's go.
Yeah, so
Bees.
Dude,
What?
no. Are y'all doing like to collect honey or
honey,
just like
fun,
for fun?
wax,
That's
products.
cool.
Yeah, all that shit.
Oh,
That'd
dude,
be
hell yeah,
messy.
dude! You could sell bee wax
yeah.
for
Oh,
like
yeah.
so much. It's great,
I'm so jealous.
dude. I'm gonna come for because I want to start doing my own beehive in the future. So, and like I don't have a point of contact to be like, okay, what do I
Okay,
need
so if-
and how do I do it?
Yeah, so
my
if you're
point of
moving
contact.
back down here, I can put you in contact with
Yeah.
people because I have to take like a class and everything. Like I'm part of the association and all that stuff.
yes, you have to like. You have to get like
Well,
a
it's not
special
like super
license or
special.
anything?
I have it. Oh, I don't have my wallet in here, but no, yeah, it's like a little card, and you're just a part of the association, and it's a whole group of people and all that stuff. And they were supposed,
Like I know it's like super
Oh, yeah.
big.
Oh,
in, like,
yeah.
South
Oh, yeah, it's real
Carolina
big.
right now.
but
I want to do
No.
it so bad.
I suggest doing it.
Still remember that
don't
story
like
your mom was
honey.
talking
It's
about.
free honey. It's free honey.
And I don't
And
like
the
Honey's so
is
good
so
for
good.
you too.
Honey's so good, especially in green tea.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Yeah. And straight from the source. Like,
But if you want to
Right
do
there.
bees and you live in an apartment, like the college extension out there on 17 will let you keep your beehive out there, but you have to keep up with it yourself. So that's an option.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just kind of keeping my head low, surviving. Oh, I've been sick for the past month. That's right. That's a whole ass thing, dude.
yeah.
Man.
Dude,
So check it out. I'm sitting there chilling hard one Sunday night, right? Hard chilling. I got my bong going, talking to my friends, playing some Apex, right? About like 1:30, 2 o'clock-ish, I feel that tickle in the throat. And I'm like, what's going on here? Did I, hit the bong wrong? What's going on? So I go to bed. Man, I wake up the next day, my throat been on fire. So I'm like, all right, cool. I need some medicine. So I run James Island, go to my parents' house, collect some medicine, go to the store, get some more medicine, and I hunker down. Man, after that day, boy. So it wasn't like COVID or anything, and it wasn't the flu, but it was like all up in my nose area,
Oh
my
my
nose
God.
cavity, and my chest. It was awful.
Yeah.
So like I started getting over it, and then right as I was getting over it, it turned into a really bad sinus infection. So I'm like, fuck. So I had to go to the doctor, get some antibiotics and shit. Okay, cool. Taking the antibiotics, taking the steroids, heart starts beating fast, whatever, start coming down from all of that shit. And then tell me why I get food poisoning immediately
Oh my
after.
God.
Oh, God.
Fucking Taco Bell, bro.
Dude,
Fucking Taco Bell.
get shit on.
Hey, no,
Get
no.
shit on.
I,
It's killed him.
I do not support Taco Bell.
It was fucking Taco Bell, bro. I'm telling you. It was fucking Taco Bell.
Nah.
Don't.
What'd you get?
Don't blame
I
the
had
girl.
that deluxe Craven box. Then I had one of them cheesy beef burritos. And then I had that new chicken taco with the green
Yeah.
sauce.
Homie, I just think you ate too
No,
much.
dude, I'm telling you, because like
Oh, that cheese is
I,
fire.
I honestly thought I ate too much too. Because when I was in that bed fighting that feeling, I was like, okay, we're just gonna get it over. We're fine. But when I woke up the second time, no, that stomach pain, bro.
I think nah, man.
Yeah.
You just consumed way too much Taco Bell in one sitting. There's supposed to be a limit.
But see, I didn't sit
of
there
Taco
and eat
Bell.
all of that in one sitting. That was food for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I ate some of it, then I came back later and ate the rest of it.
That's why you have to eat Taco Bell.
I guess,
right
man.
then and
If it
there.
sits out for
Because
too long.
anytime it gets old, no, it's done. It's done for.
I
Do
guess
not
so.
touch it. It's hazardous. at that
Apparently,
point.
you fucking in the hospital on my birthday. Like, yeah, like shit, dude.
Well, I feel like this is your fault.
I feel like this is
That's fair.
no one's
That's
to blame
fair.
but yourself.
That's fair.
This should be common knowledge not to go back to
But I think I have what you had, Ryan.
That's fair.
I think that's what I'm going through right now.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
But all of the points were like, oh, I have this, I have this, I have this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That shit was awful.
Yeah, we went to the Philippines over Christmas. Spent New Year's there, and I went there and I was feeling kind of sick. And then we got on the plane, and it was like the whole time I couldn't physically eat. So they bring out a little hot food. We're on the ride for a 14 hour flight. So the plane takes off, start getting the sweats. All right, water. Hold it down for a little bit, and then it's like bing. You need to go to the bathroom. So go in, throw up, come back, lay down for like an hour. They have like this grilled chicken something. It's in a little tinfoil square thing, like a casserole. So I tried to eat like maybe one bite. Nope, can't do it. Go in, throw up. And then I fell asleep and I woke up and we had like 15 minutes until we landed. So I slept like 11 hours. And after that, I was like, damn, I feel good. Like, just slept the whole thing up. So,
Dude, that is usually how anytime I get sick, I just go to sleep. I'll sleep for 14 hours. I'll wake up. Like, I'm in my own like pool of sweat. I get off and I like shed all my layers of clothes, go take a shower, and I come out of the shower. I'm like a brand new, fresh little baby that just got
like,
born again.
just born again. Yep. Dude, so as soon as we land, no more than 2 hours, her whole family is sick.
Oh.
It's her dad, her brother, and my wife. So they're all sick, like coughing, throat hurt, shit like that. So we go. Philippines was like a week long. We go to come back, and our flight got canceled while we're in the Philippines airport.
Oh
And
no.
then we waited, got new tickets. Probably waited like 4 hours. So we're at our gate, waiting. Plane leaves in like 2 hours, and the air traffic control, the whole air traffic control in Manila goes down.
Dude.
So there's probably a good 800 people, and they're all seated waiting, and they keep telling us, "Oh, 5 more minutes, we'll update you. 5 more minutes, we'll update," over and over again. And one gate closed down and told them go ahead and go home. So everyone's freaking out at this point. So I think we waited a good 12 hours in the airport, and then air traffic control came back on. They flew us to Korea instead of Japan. And then we then we went to, but you can't get out in Korea. You have to have a travel
Oh
visa.
shit.
So we fly. We now have no tickets
Oh
anywhere.
my god!
Like,
Fucking GG.
No.
it's just Korea. So we go.
Who are you flying with, by the way?
Delta.
What?
Yeah. So we're sitting in the airport, and
What?
we're there at, I think 5 o'clock. Plane leaves at like 9:30. We're the only ones there, and I don't want to say third world country, but it's not the best airport. Like, it's, sand on the floor. The doors or the windows are like just louvered plastic. It's hot and muggy, and so we're in there early in the morning, and then we hear our names come across the loudspeaker, and we're like, "Oh, this isn't a good sign." So we had to go back through customs, go back through, like, our baggage had already been loaded on the plane. They had to unload it because Delta canceled our flight out of Japan. So we could have accidentally got on the plane and flew to Japan, but then we couldn't
Dang,
get
bro.
out. And we'd be in the Japan airport for God knows how long. So we fly to Korea. We get there, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So here's blankets and stuff. You can sleep in the airport. Good luck. We had to go get new boarding passes for whatever they deemed fit. And I think we had a 16-hour wait before we got on our plane.
16?
And you have, yeah, in the airport, just hanging out, trying to find food, trying to do something. So, I mean, they had little smoking sections so we could vape, but you can't physically leave the airport.
Dang, dude, that sucks. Did that have anything to do with airplane or the air traffic control outage that we had in the United States?
There were, I think some of them were delayed because of that, but we had the same
Gotcha.
problem in the Philippines.
So the reason why the air traffic, I don't think the air traffic control went out in America. I think what you're thinking of is the
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Southeastern
Yeah.
airline. Their entire system crashed around
Oh.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
So fucking like God, over how many flights? Like over 150
Mhm.
flights got canceled.
But like, didn't they have to ground
And,
all the
like,
planes though?
I mean, they
Yeah.
all got canceled, so
Yeah,
they
like
just kept them grounded.
For
A bunch
us,
of flights got
luckily,
canceled.
we were in the airport, and we could leave in the Philippines, but there's people up in the sky that can't land.
Damn, dude.
So yeah, now they have to fly to another airport they can talk to.
Damn.
Jesus,
Yeah. So at least we weren't on a plane. That would
dude,
suck.
a fucking the air tower control going out is like it's like a fucking
Yeah,
EMP
dude.
hitting a city.
Because like that day,
Terrible,
like, after
dude.
they started like letting the planes go off again, like there was so many fucking planes in the sky. It was just streaky.
Dude, they started like people started getting hungry, and there ain't shit in this airport. So people started getting hungry, and they were taking the food off the airplane and then giving it to you by seat number, and you could see like the bottom of humanity. Like zombie
Nice.
outbreak. People are like, "Where's my food?" Like rushing up to get a little tray with a little casserole dish on it. It's like
That sucks.
it's sad.
Well, glad you made it back.
No, alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's crazy.
When you said
I've
Korea,
never-
I got
I've
worried
never
for you.
been
I'm like,
happier.
they don't want anybody out. They don't not like Americans.
Yeah.
It's just wait. Did you say North Korea or South Korea?
Yeah,
No,
they would
South
not
Korea.
go to North
Okay,
Korea. I don't
yeah,
think you
it's
can
fine.
Yeah.
really travel there.
If you
No,
fly to
you
North
can't-
Korea,
you
you're
can't
not
even-
flying out
Yeah,
of North
no.
Korea.
You're not
Yeah,
even landing in North Korea.
Yeah, we went from the Philippines to Korea, Korea to JFK, and then
Mhm.
JFK here.
Yeah,
JFK
isn't that
was
the
terrible,
conspiracy theory one?
No, that's the Denver
Right,
Oh,
airport
Denver.
There's a lot
okay.
of
That's
yeah.
Denver.
Yeah,
with the
Denver's
blue
wild
horse that
one.
killed its
Yeah.
creator.
yeah, and it's
Hold
So
on,
Denver-
what?
Yeah.
Dude, do you not know
Hold
the
on,
Denver
what?
airport?
You don't know
What
about
are
Denver
y'all
airport, bro?
talking
Oh
about?
my god,
The tunnel
No.
systems,
Bro.
Oh man,
The swastika.
you got content to
runways?
catch up
Yep.
on, my friend. So
I
there's like
flew
a
to Denver.
blue.
Fuck?
Oh, you did? You were there?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I had
well, tell-
I had a transfer from Chicago O'Hare to Denver and then back to California.
what was your experience in there? What was it like?
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was cold as hell
Are you
though.
feeling okay?
When I flew to freaking Denver.
What about the paintings? Did you see any of the weird paintings? on the wall?
I don't believe so because the gate that I had was like on the opposite side of the freaking airport.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so at that point you're
Yeah.
just moving.
Yeah, the Denver airport's really fucking cool. Like,
Mhm.
look into it, Andrew.
Yeah, that's one of those you want to
Mhm.
lay over, and
Mhm.
then wait in.
For real. There's just so much stuff to like look at.
It's such a conspiracy
something
theory.
underneath.
It's crazy.
What's the conspiracy?
It's
theory?
like
what's
there's a
the
whole bunch of
conspiracy?
like.
It's a government storage.
Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I would say it's a government storage facility that underneath there's a bunch of tunnel systems,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of those rooms are empty, so that they store documents and stuff like that in there. You can't go down there. It's like a top secret badge in kind of thing. But
So it's like Area 51, but just
Yeah, a lot of
under an
people saying
airport.
there's like alien connections to it. A lot of whole like New World Order stuff, Illuminati, New World shit. It's crazy. The symbology or the symbolism in that airport with the way they decorate it is crazy.
Yeah, with the paintings, the blue dynamic horrors.
Just looking it up. Look at him. He's going.
He's
Look at him,
typing.
type away.
Hell yeah, that shit's crazy.
Isn't that airport like one of the biggest in the U.S. too? Like top 5, I think.
I think so. I think it's got. I don't know if that's one with the longest runway.
I think the Dallas, Texas has the longest runway. The Denver International.
Yep. Every time I eat food in an airport, something fucks me up.
Well,
Every time. Airport food is so.
I feel like that's a given.
Korea was good. I'll say if there was ever an airport to be stuck in, Korea was the one. Like, we didn't know this at the time, but they have a little travel lodge kind of thing you can stay in with really nice rooms. They have a workout
Oh,
room
cool.
for free. They have shower rooms. You just go, it's super clean every time someone takes a shower. Someone goes in there and like super sanitizes it.
Oh, dude,
And then you
South
can go back
Korea
in.
is one of the cleanest fucking
Yeah.
countries in the world. Seoul, Korea
Like,
is one of the cleanest places
yeah,
that fucking has blessed this place
like
on this planet.
everything. You walk in the smoking room and it doesn't smell like cigarettes. And there's people in there smoking, and
Yep.
like their little
Dude,
trash
they-
can. Like it's
They
it's
take
cool.
their fucking cleaning seriously.
Yeah,
You know, it's like you'll get arrested and go to prison for like 30 days or jail for 30 days if you like litter or like throw a piece of gum on the fucking ground in Seoul, Korea.
yeah.
And it's like I don't know the fucking exact fine, but I know you spend like 30 days in jail for it. It's crazy.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Fuck littering.
Look at our highways now.
I mean, I have noticed that, you know,
You don't even gotta look at the highways here. Shit, in Minneapolis, dude, I can walk outside and there's trash all over the fucking ground.
Dude, the difference between walking through like Canada. If you go to Canada, usually the streets, well, Toronto, the streets are all clean. Like they pay people based on the amount of trash you pick up and you bring the stuff to them or bring it to the facility. You go to New York, oh, it's trash. Bottles and people are like,
Yeah.
I'm done with this, and just drop it wherever they want. It's like,
Dude, oh my god, nothing pisses me off more. Okay, so I was walking Nico, which is my husky. If okay, and I was in Stevens Square Park, which is like the park like right next to my apartment. And I'm walking him, and this guy has like I guess his coffee and like a bagel or something, and he finishes his coffee, and there's trash cans all over the park. There's recyclable bins and trash cans all over the park. In
mhm.
each corner of the fucking park, which it's a square park, Stevens Square, there's two trash cans in a recycle bin. In the middle, there's 3 trash cans in a recycle bin. This dude, and like all the trails converge to either a corner or the middle. This dude walking just throws his fucking coffee cup, like just throws it on the fucking snow right in
Mhm.
front of me, and I'm like, it took me like all my willpower to be like, you gonna pick that up? Because like it was like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I just didn't
okay.
want to start shit. I was like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's too early for this.
It's too fucking early. I don't feel like dealing with this guy. And he looked like a prick too. So I was like, fuck him. I'll let him have it. So I pick up my dog shit and I pick up his fucking coffee cup from whatever fucking coffee place he went to, and literally walked 5 feet and threw it away. Dude, like it just infuriates me how
Lazy people
fucking
are.
like no one cares. Yeah, the laziness is just
Yeah, no one picks
It's
up their
baffling.
dog poop around our apartment complex.
that one's very annoying.
Oh, I should take a pic.
It is.
I should take a picture of all the dog shit on the outside.
Yeah. What I like is in my city, we have this organization that hires like people that are like either not felons, but just like criminals that may have like certain backgrounds that they may not get hired for certain jobs. And they hire them to clean up in our like downtown area. And they get
Yeah.
paid like pretty good actually.
Oh, we don't even hire people. To
Yeah,
do
we don't
that.
hire. We just make.
We just
them
make
do
the
it.
prison. Yeah, we just make them do it in South Carolina.
Them roads have been looking pretty clean recently. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a lot less trash around here.
Oh, you said someone? Cool. Go pick up trash on the side of the road.
Oh my god!
Oh, you got blurp that out because that's a triggering word.
Cancel.
Dude, shit's popping off
Yeah, it's
outside my
fucking
door.
going on?
dogs.
Between the dogs, there's people moving.
Yeah, that's
One floor or
yeah.
one
I'm
door
glad they're
over.
leaving. Their
Bad
dog.
neighbors.
Their dog
Bro,
works
it's a-
9 to
Why?
5 barking. Like I'll open the door and we'll be taking Maggie and Tiger out. Runs right to the door and starts barking away. And then when we take him to the back,
Just an excited
no,
little
that is a
baby.
hateful dog. It is.
No,
That
it's
is not baby
not.
barks anymore. Because they were having a whole fight. I took them out one night with Dakota, and the dog got onto the balcony on the 3rd floor, was barking its tail. Well, not barking, like barking really bad, like at Maggie. And his tail was like straight up, and then Maggie saw it, and then now Maggie's lunging, and they're barking at each other from the distance.
It's an
No,
excited little
they hate each
baby.
other.
Okay, Maggie hates dogs.
Okay, but but
And
their
you
dog,
already know that.
their dog
correlation.
provoked Maggie. Yes.
No.
No.
Provoked Maggie from the 3rd floor while you're on the
Okay,
ground.
Maggie felt threatened. Like he's all the way up there. Of course, she's gonna feel threatened.
We have to muzzle Maggie. They don't
You know-
muzzle that dog. I think there's something going on.
A lot of people
here.
don't muzzle their
we have to
dogs.
muzzle
A
our
lot of
corgi.
people.
That's not true.
Yeah, I have to muzzle my corgi whenever they go give them shots.
Yeah, your corgi's so fast.
Yeah.
Corgi.
Angry bread loaf.
That's just a corgi though.
Not the angry loaf.
Yeah, they like our dachshund, she don't give a shit. She just goes in all happy and stuff. He comes out of there and he's snarling and drooling. They're like, sir, can you help us? Like, fuck. Yeah.
What's the matter? It's just a fucking loaf of bread. Y'all got it.
Yeah, like, you can handle this. There's like 5 grown women like, sir, like,
For our safety and his safety, please muzzle him.
it's time to mansplain.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we're trying to stick a thermometer up his ass.
Yeah, I'd be biting fucking too. Fuck that
Wait,
shit.
do you have to muzzle Nico?
Okay,
Or
so
Loki?
when they muzzle Nico, Loki's actually pretty good with shots, surprisingly.
I feel like it would have been the
Um,
opposite.
Yeah, I thought so too. When we first got Loki, when we first got him and we went to go get his vaccines done, he did like nip at him, but after that he was fine. No, fucking Nico hates needles and anything that looks pointy because of his butt condition.
Oh,
He had to get 3 enemas in like the span of like 6 hours once. So he is not a happy camper whenever like we go to the vet.
Yeah.
That dude is scarred for life.
Don't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I say like he's gonna nip at you, and like I don't blame
Yeah.
him if he does.
Like sometimes we'll go and they'll like, can you just hold his head? I'm like, yeah, and if I'm petting him and stuff, he's fine. The good vet that we go to that's super cheap but does really good work, they're like, yeah, you can't touch him because if he bites you, it's a liability for us and we don't want to get sued. Like, all right, well then fuck it. You'll get bit. Go for it.
have fun.
It's like, we'll give him peanut butter. It's like, you can try, but you're going to touch that ass and he ain't going to look at it. He's going to turn right around at you. She wants another dog and I'm not doing it.
Oh, so does Skylar. But good thing is we have a 2-pet limit.
Yep.
Skylar, why would you want another dog?
For real. Those two are already a handful.
I want your justification
I have
on
fun
this.
with my dogs, and they need another friend.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lord.
But my
Because
big
it's
one
instead of
house otherwise.
two of them napping, there could be 3 of them napping together.
Why?
And then you go have no space in your bed.
I would say yes. I would say yes, but I see the way like how Maggie acts, and like you barely control Maggie, so I would say
Well,
no
that
to
is
that
you.
idea. And also, Tiger is very old.
That is true.
she
Look
is
at
only
her.
12.
She's just an
Only
Oompa
12?
Loompa.
Lord have mercy.
Dude,
He is
she's
young.
so
Only
fat.
12.
She
She's
No,
got
fucking
2
stop.
years,
She
bro.
barely has
At
any.
max.
Tiger, come here.
Max.
Tiger.
Yeah. You got 2 years.
Max.
Wah, wah, wah.
When I have a farm, I want 5 dogs.
5 dogs?
Bruh.
I want a pack.
She wants 5
want a
dogs,
pack.
horses.
Well, if
She's
I'm
good.
going to
Pretty
have a
soon she'll be like
farm, I
Cruella de Vil.
need dogs to protect the farm, to protect the sheep and stuff like that.
What type of farm?
Where are you moving out to?
What type of
fucking
farm you
Wyoming?
thinking about having?
Jesus
I
Christ.
feel like you
She's trying
almost
to become
need
a fucking rancher with
Right.
that mindset.
So she's a rancher, architect now. Where
I
are you
told
gonna
you
find
I
the time
want
to
a
do
farm.
all
I
this?
told you I wanted horses. This stuff, this
Oh my god, you're dating a horse girl, bro.
No,
Get the
what-
fuck out.
Okay, but to be fair, she's
That is
dating a
fair.
car guy.
That is fair.
Yeah, but car guys are way cooler.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you are one. Andrew.
At some point, your car isn't going to cost as much as a horse that you have to feed
okay, but the
every
thing is,
single
it's not
day.
like we're gonna get a farm right when I get like. Shut up!
Oh,
You're not talking.
lived in
call it a
Ohio.
blink twice if you're in danger.
on a farm. I could totally
Just let me talk. Anyways, like I know I'm not gonna get a farm and like all this stuff like immediately like when I graduate. This is the plan for when I'm in my like mid 30s to like early 40s.
Your mid 30s, bro.
So let's
what
hope-
the fuck?
let's-
What are you on about? You know you have to get like work experience. You have to
Okay,
save
and
up
I'm
money.
22.
Like this is like a fucking early.
Young.
I said
like,
35.
Yeah, fucking. I'm 25.
That
I'll be
will
26
10,
this year.
12
I'm
years
still
from
like
now.
starting my
Look,
career.
look. Let's hope that inflation goes
What are your
down
investments?
and, stuff is cheaper by the time you get to your mid 30s. So you can do that. Because right now is hell.
Bro, I turned 30
Oh my,
this year.
oh, I feel so fucking old. I just turned 31, dude. Like, fuck. Oh, God.
Like, I'm very off from 35.
My point is you'll be amazed how fast 10 years fucking go, and you still are like doing the same
Nowhere.
thing, growing. Yeah, you're growing your fucking career,
nowhere.
and you're developing like your life. Like, you think getting a farm is going to be like this, like, oh, I do architect for 5 years and I have all this money now. I'm
I can
fucking
build a
Jeff
house
Bezos.
now.
I can go
I said 10
fucking out
years.
to
That's a
Ohio.
while.
Armpit of America.
The fucking literal fucking Chernobyl of America right now.
Oh my god, dude, that's
Yeah.
just fucking crazy.
It's so crazy out there right now. But you think you can just move out somewhere after 5-10 years and you're Jeff
I know,
Bezos, go buy a
guys,
fucking $2 million
why are you
ranch
lecturing
with
me?
$2
Can
million
you just not
of
let me be
animals,
optimistic?
and then you have
Like,
to
I'm
get.
sorry that
then
I
you
have
to get-
dreams,
then you have to
okay?
get. I'm not
No, but
optimistic. I'm
not
a realist.
needing to hear
Your dreams
that.
are
I'm gonna
Just
tell
let
you
me
how it
speak what
is.
I wanted to
You have
talk
to have
about.
realistic goals.
You don't need to
You
reply.
can want all these things. You can want all these things. I can get louder, bitch.
Don't scream at me.
You can want all these things, but you
Then
need to be
10 years
realistic.
is a long time. 10 to 15.
10 years is not a long time. I promise you it ain't. After graduating college, I realized how
Well, that's
fast
you.
time fucking accelerates. Oh my god. You can ask fucking Josh, ask Ryan, ask anyone that's over the age of 25 in this fucking call right now.
Learned life.
Time
disappointments.
So,
By the way, that escalated really
did.
fucking fast.
there's nothing
I'm
wrong
proud.
with being optimistic. But Andrew's right. If you don't like have a solid plan to get there in that time limit, then it's going to be difficult because shit is expensive.
Yeah,
Get a
and then you'll be
job.
figuring it out last minute.
to get a job.
Get a job.
She said, "Get a job."
Just get a job for
Get a
it.
job. Skylar, I hope you find like good fortune in your life and you can go buy that farm. However, if you do it in 10 years, I'm gonna be questioning you and I'm reporting you to the IRS for tax fraud and money laundering.
Okay, but then Andrew, you're fucking me in that situation
No,
as
no, no,
well.
no, no, no. What I'll do is I'll set you up like an offshore account, and then like we'll transfer the money in
fallback.
my name, and just
Yep,
be like,
yep,
"Oh, I'm
yep.
moving out to Sweden," and then
And
I'll
then
write you.
we go get married.
There you go,
And we live happily
dude.
ever after.
Big
and-
brain.
Wait, what
big
about
brain.
Skylar?
Okay, how do we? Oh,
She's in
Skylar-
jail.
She's
20
in jail.
years.
She's in
Federal
jail.
jail.
You're saying
Bye.
I
She's gone.
have to like get like a starter home in South Carolina and be here for like another.
No,
That's
I'm
one
not-
way to do it.
No.
No.
That's one
You
way
don't
to do
have
it.
to.
First off,
Your job, you don't have to. Unfortunately, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to do it. I think I want to go somewhere else, but I'm going to spend 5 years at this new job. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to bigger and greater things.
Random. Funny on that note, I learned with all that the tree cutting shit, I bought a chainsaw, and I learned that you can take anything back to Lowe's, no questions asked. Like I used a chainsaw, cut the whole fucking tree up, like dulled the blade, everything. You know, cut it in pieces and splitting it, whatever. And then I put it back in the nice little carrying case, and the fucking latch was broken.
Oh,
So I'm like, dude, you know, whatever. So I went to Lowe's and seeing if I could get a new case and not the chainsaw. And the guy's like, does it have gas in it? I'm like, the chainsaw's like a little bit. And he's like, go outside and, you know, dispose of the gas and bring it back in. I'm like, all right. So dump the gas out, bring it in. And I get a free chainsaw just
Nice.
exchanged. And I'm like, but what and he's like, well, I can give you the cash for it. You can then go take the cash and the gift card or whatever and go get your chainsaw and bring it back up the front. So I go and swap it out for another one. And then I think I used it for something else and
Took your ass back.
went and I was like, I wonder if you could take this thing back. And it was like 6 months. I took it back and the guy asked if I had the receipt and I was like, nope. And he's like, all right. Yeah, just go on to the back there. I'll give you the cash and swap it out. So, you know, every time I use it, just take it back to Lowe's, get a new chainsaw.
Damn.
What do they
hell
do
yeah.
with the used chainsaws?
they fucking sell
Pawn
it.
shop
Sell it to a
Until
company.
Josh
Yeah, they
comes
repair
around
it.
until Josh comes full circle.
yeah, yep.
He-
Josh
he's the
used all the
supplier.
chainsaws.
Someone's
Dude, you
gonna
guys
open that
switch up
box.
Lowe's, bro. You guys switch up Lowe's.
I gotta try Home Depot. Yeah, they're selling it to companies that put it on a pallet and then sell the pallets off for price
That's what
of
we do
used
for
shit.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Refurbished.
Refurbished, yeah.
Yeah, people like our Amazons don't go back to like the Amazon warehouse. It gets shipped to a warehouse, and and they bid on a pallet,
Yes.
and they
Yep.
get everything.
Yeah, it might have a
Yep.
little bit left in it.
It's insane what people return.
I've started buying my own tools at work. So I knew tools were expensive, but I didn't know tools were that expensive.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially with
Holy
like inflated rates right now.
Yeah,
Those are
like,
ridiculous.
I've got there's a nice Snap-on box I've been looking at for a while, and I think originally it's like maybe 5 feet 10 tall, and it comes up to about my chest, and you slide the top open. Nice. You slide the top open, put all your stuff in it. Just the box, they wanted $2,800.
Yep.
So the guy came by in a truck, had a used one, bought that, and I mean I have some. Obviously, I have my own tools, but I don't have enough to do
Right.
stuff professionally. So I started buying little things here and there. But the Snap-on and the Matco and the Mac tools, the big three, one regular old wrench is like $40.
Mhm.
So to get a kit, you're looking at $500, and it still doesn't have everything in it. And you need
Damn,
multiple
dude.
sets. Like, tools are fucking expensive.
Oh man, that burns.
Is that a rip?
Dude, I hate working on Toyotas.
Oh,
Especially
you have no fucking idea. Fucking the Mark V Supras can eat a fucking dick.
Dude, I
Holy-
hate working on Toyotas because they, for some fucking reason, they require the most specific tools to do a fucking job. Like, I was taking apart, God, what the fuck was I taking apart? I think I was doing the front axle to something, and we needed a certain like a divot, what is this thing? Divot socket where like it pushes a pin in and then it can turn. And dude, the divot socket was like $60 fucking for a job that I'm gonna do once because I fixed the front axle and then I fucked off and sold the goddamn car.
I would have sold that too with the
$50
car.
gone.
Fuck that.
That's
Dude,
a
I
lot of our stuff.
returned the fucking socket. I was like, I don't need this.
Oh yeah.
I just returned it. And then nothing pisses me off more about my dad than this. What he'll do is he'll buy a specific tool or something. He'll be like, "Oh, I need this for later." Like we got a whole fucking compression press for putting on the oh god, what are they called? It goes into the axle. I want to say it's not the caliper. It's like it's the thing that goes into the axle and you have to fucking press on it.
like a bearing, wheel bearing.
Yeah, it's something like that. I can't remember. I worked on it for like a fucking week. But we bought the specific tool to press it in, and we haven't touched the fucking thing a day in our life.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used it to we used it for something stupid. I think to crush cans for a little bit, and then that was the fun of it. And then we just
It
it
just
just sits in our garage and just collects dust. And like they're like,
Yep.
anytime they're like, oh, we have money issues, I point to it and I'm like, $300, go sell it.
Right there. Yep.
$300 right fucking there. Sell that shit. He's like, no, we're gonna need it later. What if your front axle goes out? I'm like, Dad, I have a big boy job. I'll just go to the fucking
I'll
the
go
shop.
take it.
Yeah, just fuck it. Y'all fix it.
Yeah, I work at a place that has like 9 car lifts, and I just want to take my oil somewhere so someone else will do it. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to take the
Yeah.
under tray off. I don't want to take
Dude,
all
no,
that shit off and clean up.
if I had a car lift, dude, I'd be using that all the fucking time, bro.
like,
I'm tired of having to lay down, go under my car with like these sketchy ass
mhm.
car lifts that we bought from Walmart.
Dude, it is nice when you need it, but it just becomes such a hassle because like my wife's car, my truck, perfect. You pull up, it just slides right under. My wife's car is just a little too low, so then you have to
Oh,
pull
that's
up on
so
ramps. So then you got to pull up on the ramps. Of course, you're trying to get 4 wheels on a ramp,
On a ramp, yeah.
and
that's
it won't
fucking-
go. And it sucks.
What kind of car is it?
It's Honda Civic.
Let's go,
It's the
baby.
same. I think the same one as his, just the like 4-door.
Non-sport?
Yeah, non-sporty girly car.
Non-sporty girly car.
Yeah.
Wait. Civics
That's what my
aren't girly?
girlfriend has.
Civics
What?
aren't girly. What? Dude, my car's aggressive as shit.
Well, yeah, yours is because it's a sport.
SI.
Oh, you got an SI? Oh, word. I didn't know it was SI.
Is it still wrapped?
Yeah.
I didn't see it in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's still wrapped and the bumper is still under.
No way. There's
Wait, I
no
thought you
thought he
fully
did
wrapped
too.
it. I thought you did it.
I thought he
you
did too. I
fully
saw him
wrapped
going
it.
down the road.
I have almost been gone for a
He's
year.
Still not wrapped.
So see, the thing is,
What had happened?
Cody's waiting for someone to take his bumper out. He'll go buy a brand new bumper and then wrap it.
the thing is, I really want to change the color.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck it.
Tired of the green.
No, you know what it is. He doesn't want this to happen. He's gonna wrap it. I know this is gonna happen. He's gonna wrap it, and someone's gonna hit him.
No,
Someone's
no,
gonna scratch his car
Yeah.
or do something to it.
no, that
It happens.
no, but like I settled for the military green because
It was on
my
hand.
boss was selling it to me for $200 an entire roll.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah, I'm gonna take that over spending $800. I just want to go full white.
Ew.
I want to do a pearlescent white and powder coat my wheels white and just do a whole white look because I think that's clean.
I'm
as
tired
shit.
of my white car.
Until you have to clean it
Yep.
every day
Yep.
to keep it looking white.
That's fine.
I love gray. I haven't washed my truck in like 4 months.
Same.
Can't
I've
even
never
tell.
washed my car, I think.
Never.
Lord,
Oh, but-
Oh
you
no,
can
Dante
tell,
cleaned
but you
it
can
one
tell.
time. That's all. I remember.
Oh,
Hit that like
wash your car.
that one's pretty packed.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
You gotta wash your car.
Don't go inside of it if anybody.
I miss Diego.
Diego
He has moments.
Diego's cool for real.
great. Oh yeah, let me get off work.
Yeah, that one day you're talking about in
Sorry.
October.
So I could go on the boat with Chris and my parents, and then we watched a little kid
Oh,
fall
yeah.
off the boat.
That kid. Oh my gosh.
Because their parents were just letting these kids run just
Oh.
around on this boat.
Yep.
And it's funny because we were like a minute from docking. A minute. And all you hear is, oh no!
Kids should be on
Splash.
leashes, man. They're like
Man
fucking
slid
puppies.
under the freaking railing.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
fucking go
Shut
wherever the fuck they
up.
want, man. It's
No, dude.
Yeah.
Just
No,
be a good parent.
no, honestly, I'm an
yeah,
advocate for
like
kid
they
leashes,
stay
bro.
in your
No, you're
proximity,
not. No,
but
you're
they can
not.
I'm
still
an advocate for
explore and stuff like that.
behavior. Illegal behavior.
CPS
Why are you
is into
against the
chat.
leash?
Would I put my kid
They're
on one?
young.
No.
They're
But
not animals.
Kids
Yeah,
I'm
they-
all-
stupid.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Kids are-
Yeah,
they're
but
not
like some
animals.
of these
Yes,
churn
they
out here is
are.
like unfucking ruly, and you need
Yeah.
it. 'Cause they run.
And like also, it's not just because maybe they're fucking wild. Maybe I just want him close to me, and if something happens, look, I can just tug him right back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
you just yank him.
Yeah.
Just fucking hold his
Well,
hand.
And then rip his arm socket?
Yeah.
No.
But, okay, the great thing about babies is that won't happen. They're very soft and like their muscle
They're
fibers.
malleable, is what he's
Yeah,
And
they're
trying to say.
resilient.
malleable. Like you can fucking very resilient, surprisingly.
So you're saying I could swing my
Yes.
baby around?
Pretty
Yep.
much,
It'll
yeah.
be fine.
Like
Yeah,
a
just don't hit
boomerang.
any hard objects.
So I just grab my other arm, go like this, just don't hit anything.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh,
Perfectly fine.
I think the term
If I yeeteth the baby.
But dude, no, I love how she brought this shit up because yesterday I was walking Nico and this fucking lady and her boyfriend were walking her baby on a pink leash, and I was like, no fucking shot. I wanted to take a picture, but they were staring at me because like they clearly saw the I think they could sense the judgment radiating from my body because I was like,
Yeah.
why?
It's,
If
Like,
I
I'm
see
not
that
saying
shit-
I would use it, but I just think it's a cool concept because they can be like they can still
if you need it,
But here's the thing: it's not a
like
concept;
they can
it's
still
reality.
explore and stuff
There's
like that. But they're
fucking
still
parents
in view.
out there, like fucking Exhibit
Turn
A
off, turn
yesterday.
like Rugrats.
Just be a
We were-
fucking good parent.
Bro,
pay
why
attention.
should I have to pay attention to the
alertness.
child like 24
What do you
hours?
mean? Why
Because
should
it's your
Whoa.
child.
24 hours.
Wait, what?
adios.
What? That is your job,
Man,
motherfucker.
parenting's fucking hard.
As a parent. No one said it was
Don't be
easy.
one.
No one claimed it was easy.
Like my
I feel like
biggest,
people.
Everyone actually. people claim
Yeah,
that
like
it's
my
very
biggest thing
hard.
is about the pregnancy stuff. Why would I go?
Oh
Bro.
boy, that has been this episode.
I'm just saying, I'm not going into detail. I'm just saying there's so many things that could happen when you're pregnant. And
Oh yeah.
Well, imagine taking care of
So
for
many
18
things like-
years. Yeah.
yeah, I know.
She'd been watching too much. What's that show we just got done watching? Castle of Dragons. House of Dragons. That's what it is.
Castle of Dragons.
You
I
heard it
couldn't
here
think of it,
first.
man. She's been watching too much House of Dragons when they didn't have modern
Civilization and
technology.
shit.
Went and saw Ant-Man last night. And I remember about the first 45 minutes, and I woke up and the credits rolled.
Me and my aunt are gonna go see
was
that
that
next
boring?
weekend.
Fucking
Which one was it?
terrible. The new Ant-Man, the Quantum Realm.
Oh.
I mean,
People were saying it was pretty good. Fuck.
it was all right. I mean, it wasn't
I
bad.
feel like-
it was just, I don't know, it's filler. It
I
felt,
get okay. I'm right there with you. I feel like you can't. There's a golden era of the MCU, and they're
Yeah.
trying to recreate that. And I feel like a lot of people
Yeah,
are just.
that's how I
burnt
feel
out.
about it. I just don't
A
care
lot-
anymore.
It's just really burnt
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It
I
feels like
haven't
Yeah,
considered
like Fast and
exactly.
Furious.
since
Yeah.
Infinity War, besides the Spider-Man movie.
I would say the Spider-Man movies are
Yeah,
getting
that's
pretty
like-
interesting.
That's like the
and
only
really
ones.
good.
Yeah, that's like the only ones that got that
highlight.
feeling of like the old
Yeah.
MCU back when they were building up to Infinity War and all that bullshit.
yeah.
I watched fucking
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever over last weekend, I think it was, and the movie upset me. Like, I mean, it is very,
It's mid.
very fucking
It's
mid.
mid.
And like, while the emotional scenes were good, but like the rest of the movie was fucking mid as hell. I was like, really?
Mid. Yeah, it's not.
I got about halfway through it and I had to pause it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep, so I went to bed, and I gotta finish the rest of it.
Don't bother.
It's one of those late nights.
I
Like,
wouldn't.
it was one of those like when you're super
Mhm.
invested in something, you're like, I want to stay up. You're like, okay, I can't do it. Like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. So I'm disappointed by MCU, and it's too much content. You know.
I seriously think people are burnt out, and I think they should have took like maybe a year or two
Mhm.
break. Maybe release some like some more shows to kind of like tie everything together, because the shows are really good. I loved the Loki series. I loved the fuck, I already forgot it.
WandaVision?
The WandaVision is pretty good. That one was different.
Winter,
Yeah.
the
Definitely not the
Captain
Winter
America
Soldier.
one?
Hawkeye.
Definitely not that one.
Okay.
The Hawkeye one.
The
was
Hawkeye
alright.
one, I like the Hawkeye one. I
Yeah.
finished that one through and through. That
The
one's really
Iron
fucking
Man
funny.
one's pretty
Yeah.
good. Like the old history version of it, whatever you call it. I forgot what the series is called.
I haven't
That one was-
seen that one.
I haven't seen
And then
it
the
yet.
what ifs. The what ifs are
I've
really
seen
cool. The
those.
one offs, those are
Yeah.
really fucking cool.
That's all it is.
I think
They're
they should have
gonna
done that for a year or two, and then finally started like their phase. What the fuck
Yeah,
are
pumping
they
out
right
these
now?
fucking
that
movies.
they're gonna do that whole the quantum realm thing. Is like they're gonna expand the multiverse, is what it is. Now you're gonna have some kind of multiverse war. We're gonna have
Yep.
20 movies. You
Yep.
have to watch all of them in chronological order, plus the shows, just to even know what the fuck is going on.
Yep.
So
And I'm
Yeah.
probably not going to
Yeah. You know, it feels like
can you?
it's like Hasbro has the fucking MC universe and they're just pumping out content just to make toys and shit.
hmm
Like the
It's
only
annoying.
the only recent good one was the Spider-Man one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just said that.
What was the one with Miles?
Into the
Oh,
Yeah, Into the
The
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Into
those-
I like the style of
Those
that
were good.
movie. It's nice.
Yeah, the art style was sick.
Yeah, the artistic.
That is my favorite.
So
Spider-Man
good.
movie.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
They're
for
making-
the second one.
that's what.
Yeah,
they're
that
making a
series
second
is gonna be
one.
Good.
The second one. When does that come out?
I don't know. I think it's next year.
There's
I
a,
want it.
I think-
there's a Kid Cudi like Netflix original of the art style similar to the Into the Spider-Verse that they like animated and shit.
Word.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, wait, hold on. So apparently,
The Acid
there was
Rain.
like a movie that came out on
Yes,
Netflix
with
You
Kylo
saw-
Ren. Yeah.
Yeah, so it happened.
It was the exact same thing.
It's the exact same thing, same town and everything.
Terrible
Exact-
movie.
Exact
terrible-
situation,
Exact same thing.
and it came out like a month ago, right?
But did the Simpsons?
Wow.
No, this movie.
This movie predicted it.
But did the Simpsons?
It was in the
predict
exact
it?
town and
Yeah,
everything.
it was like a terrible, like a train crash. Did the same thing. It started spewing out, mixed, boom, and then that was it. It was like, get out of the town.
There has to be like a safer way to transport this shit, right?
No. By trains.
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Couldn't they do
You
by
don't-
plane?
That would just be very cost
Yeah.
inefficient. And think about it. A plane is a lot. Yeah, for one, the weight. For two, let's say there's a leak in the plane.
It's over.
It's like, I'd rather have a train crash into a whole town
Yeah.
than a whole plane crash into a whole town, honestly. Because jet
But-
fire
What
is.
about, like,
But
ship?
what if there's no water, Chris?
Maybe.
What if there's no water,
Oh.
Chris?
How you.
What?
Hold on. No, hold on. No. I got
Oh my God.
I got this. How are you going to take a ship
no, but-
across
I didn't
land?
say
But
across land. I'm
Chris-
just saying, like, just
Chris,
transport.
No.
The train is
Let's get a
on
kayak.
land, so it's
Andrew.
transported on land. So the answer is not ship. Oh, so the canoe. All
Go
right,
through
we're
the rivers with a
canoeing.
kayak or a canoe. There we go.
Nope,
Problem
nope,
solved.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope,
Okay.
nope,
And oh no, there goes one barrel. Oh
Canoeing's
no.
the safest
Our water
option.
system is fucked
You heard
again.
it- you
Oh
heard
no.
it here
But this time it's
first.
in the Mississippi River.
Canoeing,
We predict that in the year
Is.
2024.
canoeing through rivers
How
and
it is.
ship by land is how you transport these toxic chemicals, and the government really needs to fucking get on this.
Who do we call?
Wait, hold on. I got it.
I'm just
This is
saying,
ship by
like, as
land.
long as it's not an airplane.
I know how to solve
Drive
Chris's
across
problem.
country.
We just take
Wait.
the ship and put it
That's
on
what I
a
do.
really
We get a
big
ship.
18-wheeler.
We
And then boom, it can go land.
put some
There you go.
train wheels on it, put it on train tracks.
What if the ship transports train cars? Then you put
Wait, I think I just made a train.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
A ship train.
Chris is not happy.
Isn't that one thing that freaking Mac Miller was talking about in that one song? It's almost like a damn plane car boat or some shit. Bro, y'all haven't heard that song? That song is lit.
No.
Safest
Yeah,
way.
but that shit is crazy that there's a movie.
when we came back from the Philippines, I couldn't go to sleep, started watching a movie. And at first I thought it was going to be like a post-apocalyptic train wreck kills everybody and does something. And it was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. It was like, all right, what are we getting at? What
This
are we
man thought
getting
it was
at?
Snowpiercer.
And it had no
Shit.
point. It was just like a poetry movie.
Evacuate.
Maybe the point was to warn Ohio of the impending doom. Maybe that was the point.
Yeah.
It was in Ohio. Oh,
That's wild. Are you like the same place too? Like Ohio, northeastern Ohio?
What was it,
great.
like-
Now more of them are gonna move here.
What the fuck? Netflix movie predicts
Little
Ohio disaster.
Yeah.
And they gave those
Yeah,
people
you're
like
gonna
$5
put
and
food
fuck
on
you
us.
money.
You find it, Andrew?
That's
What
it.
the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah, the movie's called White Noise. I remember that movie.
But yeah,
I heard it was
Yeah,
terrible
it's
because it has
bad.
Greta Gerwig. But
it's the same. It was
that is
shot in-
hilarious that it's
Yeah, because I think
it's in Ohio.
I think they're like in their house about to eat dinner or something, and the alarms go off. But they'd only known because all of the sirens kind of go by, and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" They saw the little black kind of cloud.
Wait, hold on. It's the movie was adapted from a 1985
Wow.
novel.
Okay. It gets deeper.
Ain't that first rodeo?
The biggest plot points in both the book and the film concerns a train crash which releases a huge cloud of toxic chemicals into the air.
And what was the title again? One more time.
White noise. White noise. That
If you
is
can find a
fucking-
YouTube video that sums it up in about 30 seconds, and then speed that up,
So it's under fair use.
yeah. At first, you're like, okay, this could get.
Told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no way. It
Matt
took
actually
place in
showed me
East
the TikTok
Palestine,
about
Ohio. What?
Damn.
What?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
This is deep. This is too deep. I'm out. I'm pulling out. I already
Don't do it.
had conspiracies about this whole event, but I'm pulling out. 1985, bro. They predicted this shit. Either they predicted it or like some crazy motherfucker was like,
spice
"Hey,
it up
remember
a
that
little
bad movie
Let's
White Noise?
spice it
Yeah,
up
let's make it
a
happen."
bit. You guys ready to cause some fucking chaos, baby? Let's derail this bitch.
You know, Ohio is already shittier. Ohio is already shit. Let's just make it shittier.
That has been this episode of What Would Degenerates Do?
It's been
Bye.
fun.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
It's been really lit. Hello everyone, Chris here. Get connected with the What Would Degenerates Do team over on our other platforms. We do have a Discord server set up for our community if you would like to ask questions for a chance to be featured in the following episode or just chat with fellow members. We recently opened a TikTok and a Twitter. All the links are linked below in the description. We also do have a YouTube setup if you would like to watch the episodes over on there instead of on the streaming platforms. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.